Great Day Live is sponsored by Pure Salon Spa, the Aveda Concept Salon and Spa at 8003 Bardstown Road. Laura?
Thank you, Mary. Models do it, actresses do it, even Angie Fenton's done it. Getting hair extensions can take you from pixie to va-va-voom without that awkward growing out stage. And there are several options, from clip-in to sewn-in to the cold fusion technique. To help you weigh those options, Laura Watkins is here, the owner of Pure Salon, and Heather Yurko, the master stylist. And congratulations to Pure Salon, because you all were recently named one of the top 200 salons in the country. Laura, tell us more about that.
Thank you very much. Yes, we're very thrilled about that honor, and just so excited to be one of the fastest growing salons in the country, and very grateful to be in the position we're in.
Well, we are very proud of you, and I know that hair extensions are getting more and more popular. We see celebrities all the time. We wonder, man, how does their hair grow that fast? And it's through the magic of extensions. And you all do cold fusion technique there. Not a lot of salons in Kentucky do that, Heather. How does that work?
Yeah, well, we are one of the only salons in the state of Kentucky that offer this specific service. And I'm actually going to be talking about a couple different options that are out there in the marketplace. And I brought along with me, here is a clip-in extension. And what's great about the clip-in extensions, it's a very fast application. You just pop it in the hair and then you can take it out at the end of the night. One of the downsides to extensions like this is that there's not so much of a longevity that lasts with them. You got to put them in, take them in, and you don't always know where the hair comes from.
Okay.
And there's also sewn-in hair extensions, glued-in hair extensions, and those can look a little clumpy sometimes and not necessarily the best hair extension look that is out there. So we at Pure do the cold fusion method, and you can see the difference between the clip-in and this. This is much more of a uniformed way of putting them in the hair. The application process does take longer, and the price point is a little bit more up there, but it's the best, most natural way for you to get the extension look.
And that's real human hair?
100% human hair. And for a manufacturer to say, really quick, for them to say that they're using human hair, only 1% of it has to be human hair.
Okay.
So the cold fusion hair is 100% human and 100% traceable.
Well, let's take a look at our beautiful models over here. We have Liz. We'll go to Liz first. And you have a before picture of her, I think.
She's right there.
She's holding it. There you go. And so that's the length that her hair was, and so she added some length, and then she was able to curl those, I guess, with a curling iron or hot roller, so however she wanted to do that. So you can heat and style those extensions like you would your hair regardless.
Absolutely.
And she added just a few inches right there, so you don't have to be completely drastic if you don't want to be.
Absolutely not.
You already have long hair, you just want to make it a little longer.
Yeah.
And then also if you don't want to add length, Jennifer didn't add length, she added volume.
She did. Look how great that looks. And in Jennifer's before picture, you can see that she's holding. The hair looks a lot shorter, but her extensions have been in for about 4 months. So the longevity of these is really second to none. They can last anywhere from 3 to 6 months. It's just, you know, as women, we want to feel sexy. We want to feel great about ourselves. And your hair, unfortunately, can either make or break that. And this is what's so great about the cold fusion method, is you can get that instant gratification.
Oh, yeah. And hair is so fun to play with. I say your hair is an accessory. Change it up. You can color, cut, grow it out, whatever you want to do. You can always go back to how it was before if you don't like it.
Yes,
so it's
definitely.
fun to play with it.
Yes.
And so, again, we have these beautiful models. We have some more before and after pictures if you want to see, too, some people that have used the hair extensions. And, again, just adding some...
Yeah, and that was more of a lengthening service, but she also got a lot more hair with that.
And then who is getting these extensions? We see a lot of young girls here, but you say all ages.
Yes, anywhere, from my experience, anywhere from 18 years old to well in their 60s. And it's so much more than just adding hair to somebody. I think the common misconception with hair extensions is that you have to get hair down to here. And it's not fitting for somebody who's in their 50s or their 60s, but it absolutely is. If you're anyone who is looking for fuller, thicker, more volumized hair, you could be a great candidate for it.
Laura, is this fun for you to see clients come in with one hairstyle and then walk out and it's suddenly longer?
I have seen her transform a woman from the time she walks in and when she leaves. An entire transformation occurs, and in some cases it changes their life.
Absolutely. Oh, yes.
Well, thank you all so much for being here with us today. Pure Salon will offer up to $360 off hair extensions to the first 7 callers. That number is 231-1341. Pure is located at 8003 Bardstown Road. Online, it is puresalon-spa.com.